Hi there. Welcome to SAVOR, where healthy living and great recipes meet. Today in my kitchen, I have my friend Cubine, Dr. Kathy Cubine, who is a family practice physician at Angelo Community Medical Center with me, Henry Wiens. Of course, I'm the chef. And together we make people well every day, don't we?
We try.
Yeah, we try. And we are glad you showed up today for our heart healthy recipe. We have a Thai chicken dish that's wonderful, and it begins with beef stock on the stove. We're making the sauce with beef stock, and we're going to put some ginger, which Dr. Cubine chopped and did very well at. I was really impressed. I'll go ahead and just, maybe half of that, Doc, what do you think? Okay, in there.
Ginger.
Yeah, fresh.
Ginger is an amazing
Very heart
root.
healthy. Yes.
It helps with digestion. It's a huge anti-inflammatory. It helps stabilize your blood sugars. It lowers your cortisol levels, which is wonderful.
Wow.
We all are under lots of stress anymore.
Yeah, especially doctors.
I think everybody.
Okay.
I think
it's
part of our world.
Yeah.
Honey is a great sweetener. It's got a low glycemic index.
Yeah.
Everything in moderation.
So we have about a half a cup of honey there. We have peanut butter.
Right.
Which not overdue because it's high in fat, but good protein.
But it's good fat.
Good fat.
It's good fat.
Yes. Then we have a little sesame oil for some great flavor.
Sesame's another great fat.
Yes.
It's actually got some antibacterial properties, which is amazing. They used to use it in the olden days very often. Then we have some of your yeehaw.
Yeah, the yeehaw. We got a red chili paste. Of course, made from powdered chilies and typically coriander and garlic. Put all that in there, Doc.
And the chemical in chili or your yeehaw is capsaicin, which is also a huge anti-inflammatory. It helps with joint issues. It even may help not have prevent cancers.
And it's good for stress too, right?
Yeah. I mean, everything's good.
Yeah, it brings joy. I mean, yeehaw, folks! It brings joy to your life. And we are glad that we have some rice noodles as well for our dish that I prepared earlier. Again, rice noodles are made with, of course, rice, and it is whole grain rice, so very heart healthy, Doc.
Right. I haven't used these very often. This is.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is what they look like coming in the.
Now, typically, you can either boil these, you just drop them in hot water, pull them out, and rinse them off quickly, or you can fry them as well, which makes a nice puffy, crunchy noodle for salads.
Right.
Or any dish. Now,
you've made the chicken.
The chicken was sauteed. Now we had paprika and cayenne and a little salt and a little pep and a little bit of olive oil with our chicken breast. Boy, that's beautiful. I'll tell you what, Dr. Cubine, I tell you, that's a beautiful dish already.
That looks delicious.
And folks, what we're going to do now, this Thai sauce recipe, you can add it to fish or even beef. It's a nice sauce recipe, a complement for grilled items. You can do chicken, anything on your grill in the summer or any time of year. And then if you want to do something new and different with a Thai spin on it, use this recipe. This sauce is a great one for most any protein from the grill. And then add a little another dimension, the rice noodles. So a perfect dish. And with a little Pacific Rim spin on it. All right? Right?
Right. It looks good.
Hey, I want you to try this sauce recipe before we even put it on our chicken.
Okay.
Check this out. A fork will do, right?
Right.
I want you to try that out now.
Oh, that's delicious. You can taste the peanut butter in it.
Isn't it? That peanut and sesame and all the flavors in there. Incorporated. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Now, what we're going to do is garnish that with some green onion and some bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts.
And a little bit of fresh basil. Wow.
Okay.
Look at that. Okay. Good. Yeah, and we got some, this time of year, again, in the summertime, basil around this part of the world is abundant typically, especially in the early part of summer. It gets a little rough later in the year because it gets so hot.
Great spice with antioxidants and. All right.
I cut her a piece earlier, so
she
got a little smidget to try out and check out there. think that is a home run.
That's good. I'm going to try that at home.
Pacific spin on your grilled meats. Folks, great way to go. Dr. Cubine, thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having
And
me.
you know what? If we're going to sit down and have this dish, a good Pinot Noir is a good combination to go with this wonderful Thai food. And folks, we appreciate you. Love one another, savor life, and eat well. Thanks for coming by.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.